What's good, my people? We're back with another session, man. Today is going to be a very quick session. As you can see, renovations are still taking place. As I said in the previous videos, that's why the workout frequency of the videos has reduced. Trying to work out when I can, when the workmen have taken their days off, when they're not here, all that other stuff. So we're doing upper and lower at the moment. Again, not really what I wanted to do at this moment in time, but what can you do, right? You have to work with what you have got. So today we're just going to do upper body exercises. We're going to hit 2 sets on each exercise. I've already done some warm-up sets for each exercise. We're going to hit the pull-ups, weighted dips, bicep curl, shoulder press, and what else? Maybe we'll try and get some push-ups today as well. But for the most part, it's going to be heavy. It's going to be very quick. Some of them may even be supersets, depending on how it goes, how it feels. But yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, lock into the channel. I appreciate all the support so far who have been showing love on the shorts and the long form videos. Very much appreciated. But we got work to do. Time is of the essence because I do have a scheduled meeting after this workout. So I got to make sure I fit everything in the desired time. But renovations are going well. It may not look like that right now, but a lot has been done. So when it is done, the videos obviously will be a lot more aesthetically pleasing on the eye. But unfortunately, a lot of the equipment is dusty as well right now and still locked away. So, you know, whenever you're getting renovations done, things are always a bit hectic. But happy for the most part, I should say. So let's get into this first set. Still got 20 kilos on the weight belt. See how many reps we get in. We was working with about 5 or 6 for the last couple of weeks now. So if we can get 7, great. If we're still at 5 or 6, that's perfectly fine too. But let's do it, man. Just make sure that's in place. Hold on. This needs to be a tiny bit tighter. I'll fix that on the next one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Nice set. Very nice. I thought I was going to get that 7. 7 would have been a PR for the 20 kg pull-ups. Oh man, that was good. That felt really good. Do one more set. Really push for that 7 on the next set, man. But that felt really good. You know, when you hit a certain rep and you still feel like fresh, you know you're gonna, hit your desired amount. So that was good. Take a quick break. Break time is definitely going to be shorter than usual today. But for the most part, we're gonna get it in regardless. Second set. Let's get into it. Let's go, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Okay, that's good. That is good. 6 and 5. Still on track. We ain't really gained or lost much, so it is what it is, man. One thing I will say, and this happened to me a lot in life, random thought, there's always people who are going to try and sabotage your success. Always. That's why it's best to keep things to yourself sometimes. Move, how I used to say to my friend, move in the shadows. Only give people so much information because a lot of people want to see you do okay, but never better than them. And some people don't even want to see you do okay. And then you have other sorts of people who only want you to be successful if they're involved in your success. So they say, I made you, or you wouldn't be such and such without me. So be mindful of those people. Be aware. There is a lot of them. And as you say, don't count your eggs until they hatch. Basically, you want to make sure that an opportunity that may arise is a certainty before you even mention it to anyone. You know, if it's like a maybe it's gonna happen potentially, quiet, don't say nothing till the deal was signed and dotted line. You can let people know then, even if you have to let them know. But more time, people got green eye, envious, all that sort of thing, and they will try to sabotage you. And if they can't do it directly, they'll send negative, you know, words or energy or thoughts your way. So keep it to yourself, man. You know, move smart. Move like the G in lasagna. Silent. So now we're on to the weighted dips. Still using the 20 kg weight plate. See how many reps we can get in. I think again roughly we was working in that maybe 6-7 rep range. So see how we get on today, man. Well, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Was a bit more. Probably had about another 2 reps in me, but we'll leave that. We'll leave a couple reps in reserve. No biggie. So 8. Get another 8. Move on. See if we can get some weighted push-ups in today as well. And then that'll be it for the chest and triceps. To be honest, I'm starting to lean towards more of the approach of, rather than, you know, absolutely destroy a muscle group with volume. You just hit heavy sets for a good amount of reps. Move on. That's it. Leave it alone after that. So that's sort of the mindset that I'm moving towards. Especially if you've been following me for a while, the volume of my workouts has definitely decreased now. One reason obviously is because now I'm using weighted calisthenics movements compared to the beginning where it was just body weight. So obviously if you're doing body weight, volume is going to be higher because you have to, you know, get that level of damage to the muscle. I don't want to say damage, but that's the only way I can think of right now. But when you're doing weighted movements or, you know, classic barbell or dumbbell movements, you can really get in and get out very quickly. To be honest, you ain't gonna overdo it. But some people like volume, some people like high volume, some people like low volume. At the end of the day, you're still exercising. So ain't really much to discuss. Do as you please, but don't try to make it seem like your way is the only way. At the end of the day, you can, as I say, there's many ways to skin a cat. So, all right, let's go. Next set, man. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. All right. That felt good. That felt good. Let's move on to some biceps. We'll hit back again, and then maybe chest. See how time treats us, and then that is it. So now we're just gonna hit some V-bar Landmine Rows. Again, got this from Amazon. Pretty inexpensive. You just connect to the end of the bar and then tighten this so it doesn't come off. We got 2 for 50 kg on the barbell. Or should I say on the Landmine? So let's get it, man. Let's do it. All right. Getting it up is always fun. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Because there's so much debris, cement, mud, it just rained on the ground. And my shoes are not the most grip worthy. That was more difficult than what it needed to be. Had to get it up quite awkwardly. See if I can find a piece of board to stand on for the next one. If I can't move, I have to fug it out. But 5 reps that way, pretty good. 1 more set, move on. Next set, let's do it, man. Let's try and move out of the wet patch. Here we go. All right, 5 for the day. Decent bicep curls. Sweet. So 40 kg on the bar, 2 sets of bicep curls. Nothing too crazy, man. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. 6 reps. I like that, man. I like that. That felt good. That felt good. No swinging. You know, we keep the momentum at a minimum. Let the biceps do all the work. 1 more set, man. I think 40 kg is roughly a weight that I've been at for too long, I would say. With good form, I'll be honest. I could probably go up, but there'll be a few cheat reps, and you know, form is a little off. But we'll try and see what happens when we chuck 2.5s on in the next session. See how that goes. But happy with that, man. After this, I think we'll just do shoulder press. I don't think we're gonna get another chest movement in, which is okay, because I'd probably say my chest is probably my most developed part of my physique. So if that doesn't get as much work as everything else, you know, it's not the end of the world. Whereas shoulders and back, probably, no, mainly shoulders, I would say. No, shoulders and arms, I would probably say, is not as developed, you know. So that's probably gonna be the more so the main focus in these sessions, especially upper body and lower body. Just focus on the areas that really need to catch up, and then the ones that are reasonably developed, we just get them in there as well. Let's go, next one. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay. Final exercise, obviously going to be shoulder press, overhead press, whatever you want to call it. 45 kg on the bar, and we're just going to rock it out, man. Let's go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 5, decent. 1 more set. See, the thing with overhead presses, and this is what happens when I'm training people sometimes, they think the overhead press movement, you push it forward. No, That's how you're gonna lose balance. When you're doing an overhead press, you actually want to push back slightly so your shoulder blades are kind of touching. Obviously not too far away back here, but rather than up and forward, you want to push up slightly back. So it's probably just past your head maybe, or in line with the center. I would aim for the center of your head. Anything to the back of your head, that's a good zone to be in for shoulder press. Again, you don't want to be out here. Again, you want to make sure that you have a firm stance as well. Don't be trying to do it with one foot here, one foot. You're going to cause yourself an injury. You want to make sure you've got a firm shoulder width stance, or whatever comfortable for you, but just make sure everything's balanced. And when you're pressing, I like to come back down to my clavicle. A lot of people may like come down to the chin, a bit of nose. Wherever you feel the tension, it's up to you. I like to go for a full range of motion because, okay, let's say for example, I'm lifting something. I don't start lifting it from my nose. Generally, if I pick something up, I rest it here first, push it up. So it's up to you. Do this, man. Two. That felt good. All right. So guys, we're gonna have to end the session there. Hope you enjoyed, man. I did. Very quick session. Straight to the point. No messing around, no fluff, no nonsense. Hit the compound movements. Again, didn't really get to hit chest much today, but that's okay. We'll make up for it another day. Bicep got back, sorry, got a lot of work. Biceps as well. Triceps with the dips and the overhead press. And obviously the front shoulder. So hope you enjoy watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe with that good stuff. Share this video as well with anyone who might find it, you know, helpful or important on their fitness journey. And I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.